I have like 12 whips that I've made that I'm just like, it's not good enough. Because I just fuck shit up. Oh, are you filming right now?
Yep. Trying.
Great.
I doubt I got a good angle though. Here, you know what?
Look how nice that looks. Look at that nice spiral. Oh yeah.
This is here.
Are you sure we're going to have enough for the whole handle?
We will have enough for enough handle to make it a good handle.
So it'll, but the transition won't be covered by this.
Possibly not.
Oh, so we just herringbone from...
Yes, we will start the overlay at probably the end of this handle and weave to past the end of the core that we made by 6 inches, giving us that 5-foot weave. Right, so now I actually have to go from this side. I'm looking at these strings should be here. I see. Here we go. So sometimes when you're first starting, it's a little tricky to get them back in order. But these are my strings at the back. So they're coming here, under these 2 whites, over the 2 blacks, under the 2 whites, over the 2 blacks. So it's similar kind of thing. At some points it might feel a bit more confusing. So these whites are back here. Now that I've done one full pass, I'm going to snug it up. So I'm starting from the back, just gently pulling down and back to put them into place. And then now I hold this side that I snugged up, down and back. Oh, these white ones belong at the back. Here they go. These are next. These are next. These are next. And it's all slid a little bit forward. So I'll just slide it back. Actually, I want to leave space on this whip. I'm going to put a decorative thing on the end. So this is okay. Just make sure everything's in order. And you can see it's starting to make this double diamond plait, whereas 2 strands together, whereas that's 1 single strand at a time. So this is on top here, so I'm coming from the other side. This white's pulled forward, but it actually belongs back here. I go under, over, over, up onto the top. And then I switch sides. So let's keep everything in order. So the next is this white going across. Same thing on this side, this black is pulled forward. It looks like I start with the white, but the white's sticking out, so I know I should be going over it. I go under the black, over the white, under the black, over the white, and across. And that's how you do the double. It's just 2 strings that
I'm going to do like a whole, like just that size.
The single
like,
one?
do large handles.
Yeah.
And then
You could do
single.
double. We're going to do the same thing we did with the other ones. We're going to take 3, lay them across, and then we're going to take 4 and wrap them around.
Oh, it's 7 strand, right?
Yep. So these ones we lay across are always going to be the top 3, and the ones we wrap around will sit in below them. So whichever way you do that, we'll just match it with this. So you're going to want purple as the bottom one, black as the 2 top ones. As these lay around, we're going to want the purple like this.
We want all the colors on one side.
We want these here. This is coming up and over. and down here. So we gotta pull these all the way over. Whoop.
I think I moved the center.
Oh no! What just happened? So, okay. So here's our 4 we just wrapped over top. Real careful like. Here's our 3 underneath. So we want the purple there. Great. I don't know what these are right now. It'll make sense as we start the weave. Okay. Oh, sorry. You're sliding them on me. So we wanted these inside that loop.
Okay,
So we
these
just
go
pulled
in
these
here.
down now, so we're kind of lost on them. Yeah. And this side overlaps that. And then, whoop, somehow we got this guy out of line. There we go. This guy's in here. These guys are in here. And these guys want to cinch. Cool. So being a 14 plate, 7 strands on each side, you're going under 4 and over 3. You're always going under the larger number over the smaller number if it's an odd number of strings per side. We're going to do the same thing we did with the other ones. We're making a cracker. You're going to twist, you basically just want to twist the shit out of this. Typically, it's harder with these long ones. Typically, you'll hold one end in your teeth and twist the other end.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a friend, it's easier with these long ones. So hold that, don't let go. No matter what I say, don't let go. I'm going to twist. Oops. I'm going to twist this until we think it's like maximum twisted, and then we're going to keep twisting it pretty much as possible. The more it's twisted, the tighter it's going to be, and the better cracker is going to be typically. So you can see I'm twisting it up until just about where it's going to start bunching up all weird on itself, which is about now. It's really twisted. So now, don't let go. I'm going to find about the middle. I'm going to fold it to itself. And then these two ends are about even. And you can let go and let it gently twist on itself. You want to loosely hold the end so it can spin, but not enough where it's going to jump up and like bunch in on itself. Now you can see it's twisted itself together. You're still holding these two ends. And you just tie a simple overhand knot here. A little bit away from the tip. There you go. And then as this cracks, this is going to get tighter. You don't really have to worry about this undoing, but definitely pull it tight. And this is your cracker. To attach it to the whip, you just can twist this part open, and it will open a little eye. Oh, we really tighten this up, which is great, but it opens a little eye in here.
Mm-hmm.
You'll feed the fall through that, and you can tie a half hitch around the fall and a half hitch on the fall around the cracker. And that is basically what I believe is a sheep bend knot. That's how I tie them on, and I find it to be very secure. I take this and I do the same thing. I tie a half hitch. It's important that you're going under, and you have the tip of your fall going in the same direction as your cracker. And that way, as this pulls forward as you crack it, it's only going to snug this knot up. So
putting it to the side.
Boom. As opposed to going around and having it pointing back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which will then give it like a 90-degree angle, right?
Well, and then so as you pull these knots on each other, they're really going to tighten up on you. It's great. If you really want it to be tight, you can snip this a little closer and melt it in.
Right.
But having like a little Nub there shouldn't really matter at all. There you go.